Good morning and welcome to DayBreak. I'm Debbie Uren, President of the Oxford Chamber of Commerce, here with my buddy
Terry Stiles, the production manager at OCTV, and I'm glad to be back.
I am
We've been gone for a while.
We have, and so much has happened since we've been gone with all of this terrible weather that we haven't been experiencing.
Yeah, we've been watching it, boy, that's for sure.
Oh my goodness, that's what you see all the time. We're hearing about the hurricanes here, and the weather has been horrible.
Yeah.
But what I would like to start off with,
we may as well, huh?
Century 21 affiliate Jack Tubbs, they are taking in donations. They are accepting donations for Hurricane Harvey, and they're going to be receiving these donations from starting Wednesday, September 6th, which of course has already passed, but they're going through Saturday, September 16th from 9 to 4 p.m. That's Mondays through Saturdays. At their distribution center in Houston, they're going to be sending down non-perishable items, non-perishable food, water in shrink wrap packs, not single bottles. Diapers and toiletry items are all greatly needed. Items will be trucked down from their location that's right here on M24, just north of Drainer on the west side. But it's going to be trucked down to the Houston, from their location direct to Houston, courtesy of Blue Water Trucking out of Romeo.
Yeah, kudos to them.
Really?
Wow, that's a lot. That's a huge expense for Blue Water Trucking, and they're doing that out of the goodness of their heart. I imagine this will continue. We should keep in contact with Century 21, and we'll let you know because of the Irma victims as well. As of this taping, we're 2 days out from Irma hitting Florida.
Yes.
But it's going to hit Florida, and it just gives me the chills. It's hard to talk about. I have a lot of relatives there. And so keep in touch. Watch us. I'm sure that Century 21 will keep on doing this.
And if you have any questions, you can call directly to Century 21. Their phone number is 248-628-4818. So if you have any questions, items that you think would it be okay to send those along, give them a call and they'll be happy to answer any of your questions. But let's show how big our hearts are in the Oxford community here, and let's just pack that truck full, okay?
Yeah, we do have big hearts here, and that's about all we can do. You know, so many of us have sat by and just went, oh, I wish we could help, and certainly sending prayers to both communities, of Florida and Texas, and this is what we can do to help. Let's send supplies.
Absolutely,
and good for them.
You know, we don't really hear too much that's going on out west. Here we've got those huge fires that are taking place too. So so
Armageddon.
many.
It seems like
it's kind of scary. Let's
scary,
not go there.
So prayers, and whatever you can do to donate, contact Century 21. That's great that they're doing that.
Yes.
I'm really proud that that's an Oxford business that's organized all that.
And Jack Tubbs is one of the nicest young men.
He seems to be.
He really is. I saw him yesterday at our speaker series that the Chamber had out at our Oxford Library. And Jack was there, and that's how I actually got the flyer. So I wanted to make sure that I shared it here today with everybody.
And how did that go? How'd the speaker series go?
Oh my goodness, it was great. We had Vicki Winkler. She spoke about marketing, just for your businesses, how you can promote yourself with, your business cards and flyers, and how important it is that if you personally, it's not our field, it's their field of experience, and to have them design something for you and actually promote what it is that you're trying to sell.
And it's not just brick and mortar businesses anymore that are doing that. There's a lot just in our community.
Well,
there's a lot of basement businesses and backdoor businesses that are just growing, like yourself.
Yep.
It's really neat to see those businesses get help as well.
Exactly, and she's got, I think she said now she's got 3 or 4 designers there.
Oh,
so these young people are really doing very well, and Vicki is very, very busy. I've known Vicki for probably close to 10, 12 years now. And
She's
her business
growing.
is really growing.
That's great.
So,
That's
and then
great.
Jeff Mackey from Six Solutions, he was there as well. And he was talking on the email side of
Really?
businesses. Yes.
Oh, nice.
And, you know, you think about Facebook and you know, talking Facebook and promoting out that way. But statistically, it has been shown that by emails and what we call drip emails, so it's one email and then maybe you follow up a couple weeks later, that is what is really showing more exposure to your product than going out on Facebook. And like my company, I'm not allowed to promote out on Facebook. Our company is not doing that. So mine is more or less word of mouth. And so I have my business cards, but once again, that's all promoted by my company. So we're kind of at a point right now where we can't do all these things that Jeff,
the multimedia,
not
right.
yet, but the time is coming. It's getting closer and closer
good.
that
I bet
we'll
you're
be able to
excited.
share. Yes, yes.
And you know, I get things in my email over and over again from certain companies, and I tend to, pop on it after I've seen it 4 or 5 times. So
Right.
that makes sense. That must be just human nature.
Really, you know, and there are some, you know, when Jeff first started talking about that, I was thinking, oh, I know that there's a lot of them. I personally, I don't open them. But somehow I got onto their email list, and every now and then there was one that I let go for quite some time, and I finally clicked. I says, you
see
know,
what
I
it
keep
is.
getting this.
Yes,
Well, doggone it, it was something of interest to me, and now I open it every single time it comes in.
We've proven him right.
Yes,
I do
yes.
too. Wow,
So-
well, I'm glad that series turned out
It
good.
did. It really
And
did.
do you have another one booked already? What's coming up on that?
You know what? I know that Nicole said we were not doing one in October.
that's what I wanted to
And
know.
reason being is because I'll be talking about it soon, our Women's Expo. Our Women's
yeah,
Expo is in October, so we're focusing all of our time and effort on that.
Yeah.
But there will be another one coming up in November, but right offhand I cannot say what it is.
That's such a helpful tool for the businesses in our community that
It
you
really
do
is.
that.
It really
the
is.
chamber does that. That's really great.
Well, and that's what the chamber is about. I mean, we are here to help our community businesses. And so this is just another way, and it was really great to see the different businesses that attended. I mean, we had a couple of insurance companies, we had a couple of realtors that were there, we had massage therapists that was there, trying to think who all I saw there, along with some others. So our speaker series, this was our 6th one this year, and we are definitely going to continue those on for next year
I
as
love
well.
those. Yeah,
it's really
nice.
great.
It's Drew Benson, who works in the village right now, called OCTV a unifier of our community, and the chamber is a unifier of the business community. I love that. I like that role.
Yes, absolutely. So
really
I think we're going to take a break, but don't go away. We're going to be right back, okay?
Much more.
Welcome to American Legion in Oxford for the best fish on Fridays. That's right, from noon to 8:30. You can get the best walleye in Michigan. You can get walleye, baked cod, chicken strips, baked potatoes, and more. On the hall side of the Legion, oh, hello there, friends. You can have 12 friends on a table, any one of the best military museums in Michigan. And the dining side, oh, hello again. More comfortable with many 4-seat tables and a couple of 5-seaters. Now on Friday we usually have about 400 to 500 best friends for our fish. Carry out? You bet. We have 50 to 60 carryouts at the post. We have some young friends with the birthdays and some of our best seniors at the post. Oh yeah, waitresses, they go like a track waitress to get your food. If you have never enjoyed our secret famous walleye at the Legion, come on in every Friday from noon to 8:30 at the American Legion Post 108 on 130 East Rainer Road, Oxford.
Welcome back to Daybreak. I'm Debbie Wren, President of the Oxford Chamber of Commerce.
And I'm Terry Stiles, Production Manager at OCTV.
Yes.
And we chatted a lot the last segment.
Yes, we did. We took up that whole segment.
You did mention in the last segment the Women's Expo, and I'm always excited for that to come around.
That
it's
is
really
our
exciting.
biggest event for the Chamber, and so many people get involved with this, and it's such a wonderful way of sharing our feelings for the community. McLaren is our platinum sponsor for this, and all our funds from the raffle tickets that we sell, along with some other items as well, go towards the Oakland County women who do not have the finances to pay for mammograms.
Yeah.
So last year we donated to McLaren a $1,000 check that we received just from the Women's Expo.
Oh, that's so great.
So we are looking forward to once again. We kind of want to be able to top that this year. So we're really anticipating a wonderful turnout.
Right.
It's on Sunday. On Sunday, October 15th, we are going to have it from 11 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon.
And that's not full yet, right?
No,
You
we
want
still
people to
have
sign up?
room
so
for
keep
vendors.
doing it.
So you can get in touch with Nicole, our chamber director, or you can go out to the website, our oxfordchamber.net website, and you can register right online.
Oh, so they don't even have to call Nicole
They
to
do not.
register. Wow,
Nope,
that's
they can
fantastic.
register right online to be a vendor. So
What's your goal? How many vendors can you fit in that facility? It's going to be at Boulder Point?
It's going to be at Boulder Point, yes,
Okay.
thank you.
Sure.
I know that we have had in the past, we've had close to 60.
Wow.
Kind of gets a little bit crunchy in there, but the more
you
the
get to
merrier.
know people that way.
You
That's
sure
right.
do. You get to know your neighbors
Such
on
a
either
neat
side.
thing. There's a lot of businesses that I've found in there
Yes.
that I didn't know existed because they're the basement businesses
Yep.
or
They're home-based.
home-based.
Home-based business.
Right. So the soap, great place to find Christmas gifts.
Yes.
My goodness, I
Yes.
bought Christmas gifts galore there before, and just
Yeah.
to get to know the businesses, not necessarily just in the village of Oxford,
Right.
but throughout the community and neighboring communities.
Some of us do not have that brick and mortar
Right,
business,
right.
and so we're out there, we're networking, and like Terry is saying, you don't know what businesses are really out there because there's makeup, there's jewelries, there's purses, there's clothes. That
Cakes
LuLaRoe.
Oh,
is
yeah,
that's something I
That's
never
so
knew.
fun, yeah. She's all over the place, but unique stuff. If you want unique gifts
Yes.
for birthday or Christmas, I know I've talked to a lot of people that already have their Christmas lists
Oh my goodness.
going.
Let's not
and the
start
gifts
there.
bought. I know. All right, let's talk Halloween. I know, I go day to day, but wow, what a great, and the people that benefit from this besides
Well, and
that.
we get
First base, second base.
we get some of the young boys from Crossroads for Youth that come
sweet.
out. They come out first thing in the morning to help all of our vendors.
that's really
and
neat.
our vendors are like, "Are you serious? Normally we have to unpack
the
our
toting
cars,
and
reel it
crating,
in,
yeah.
then set it up. They move our cars. These young fellas come out and we provide them with some breakfast to eat, and they have a good time. They're away. They're out of their
And
community.
they're so respectful. Yes, sir.
So,
No, sir. Yes,
yes.
ma'am. No, ma'am. Yeah,
Yes.
they really are.
They
Good
come
kids.
back. They come back at the end of the day, so they'll be there around 4 o'clock.
Wow.
And they also help the ladies then take their stuff back to the car. Then we have a little pizza party there for them. So I look forward to being there first thing in the morning, all day, and staying there, talking to these young men. It's a treat.
Multifaceted support for the community
Yes.
because they're learning too
Yes.
about community, which is really neat.
And the respect that they have, and really, I'm telling you, our vendors they're in awe that these young
these
men will
kids.
come and do this.
Great.
And yes, it's a privilege for them. I mean, they have to be chosen from the school, and it's a privilege for them. So they get to
Very
go
nice.
back. We always have shirts for them, so they get to go back to school, and they've got these shirts that were provided from.
That they accomplished
yes.
something big. really.
Yes,
I mean,
absolutely.
they know what a help they are.
Yes.
And so that really gives them a lot of self-worth.
Exactly.
Which is really neat. And so do you have some new businesses that are going to be there this year?
Right offhand, I haven't really, I'm going to have to get back with you on that one
good.
because
We'll
I
talk about
don't
it.
know all of the businesses that Nicole has signed up already. I know that I've shared it with a few people that, like we've got this one lady, Mary. I said to Nicole, you've got to make sure you talk to Mary from Tupperware.
Oh.
The Tupperware lady loves to be out there.
Oh,
and
that's
she's not
wonderful.
even in our community. She comes from the Macomb County area.
Oh, good for her.
But she's like, you got to get me. I want to know exactly when this is.
Yeah.
So
that's the event to go to then if you're trying to promote your business.
exactly.
And then that is on what date?
It's going to be on Sunday, October 15th,
Oh,
and
right.
time again is 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. out at Boulder Point.
That's
We
really
will
cool.
be having the first 200 people attending will be receiving a bag,
Nice.
which will have a lot of little samples in there. And our new directories are supposed to be in. We're supposed to be
Oh, good.
receiving those the end of this month, and so every bag is going to have a directory, and we'll have bags or directories at the table as well because those
are handy.
they're going to be very, very nice.
They're handy.
Yeah,
They're really handy.
They
to
really
have.
are. You've got everybody's phone number
Yep.
at your fingertips.
All of it right there, and it's all completely updated, which is really nice.
Yes.
How many times have you looked for a website or a business and it's not the right
you
website?
can't find it.
It's not-
Can't
yeah,
find
right,
it.
Right.
And
right.
speaking of that, we've got a few new members, new businesses. Pet Value. If you haven't been out to
yeah.
Pet Value, that's over by the same
By Myers, right?
by Myers, right in
Yeah.
the same parking lot there, next door to Tim Hortons.
Yeah, that's right. Another chamber member.
Another chamber
Yeah,
member, yes.
great.
And Pet Value has this, they're at 622 North Lapeer Road. And this Saturday, which this is going to be next week, but they're having their grand opening. But we are going to be doing a ribbon cutting for them. They have not decided on the date yet because we don't do ribbon cuttings on Saturdays. But they had already, from their corporate office, they're going to be having their grand opening on Saturday. So
That's nice.
But
And they don't have to go if you want to go see who they are and see what they're all about, you don't even have to wait for their ribbon cutting. They are open.
Heck no. And if you've got a
big
dog,
store.
that needs a bath, and you don't have the facility to do
They
it,
do.
they have their whole wall. I want to say that there's at least 4 bathing stations there.
Oh, my gosh.
And it can be from little dogs to
much easier.
big dogs. I mean, you can take a Great Dane in there.
Oh, that's
And
great.
they provide you with all of the soap, shampoo,
Wow.
anything that you need, conditioner. And with that, your dog is all done.
Boy, oh boy, I'm telling you, that's worth it. It's a lot easier than bending over
And it's
that
their
tub and-
towels, too.
Oh my goodness, yeah. And it's their drain.
And it's, yes.
I have a long-haired shepherd, and I've put her in our tub many times, and the drain slowly drains. So
Yes.
that's really a terrific asset to have
It
around in the
is, and
community.
that's something that is available to anybody. Anybody, you can
Yeah.
just go on in there.
They're
So,
easy to get to.
They
Just
certainly are.
drive by and say hi, if nothing else.
Right. I think we're going to have to take another break, and we'll be back, and we'll try to wrap this up and give you lots of information, so don't go away.
Yeah.
Canine Stray Rescue does just that. Rescue stray dogs for new families. But they need your help. Become a volunteer at Canine Stray Rescue League of Michigan. Take dogs for walks, help them socialize with others, and help them get adopted. Fill out an application and help a family add a new member today.
Hey, welcome back. I'm Debbie Wren, president of the Oxford Chamber of Commerce, here with...
Terry Stiles, a production manager at OCTV.
We're still here, aren't we?
We're still here. And so are you. Thank you for staying.
Yes.
We have a lot to talk about yet, right?
Yeah, we're going to try to get in as much as we can. I wanted to start off with Homegrown Brewing Company right here in town.
I love that.
They got the neatest little place.
Yeah,
it is
they
so
do.
cool.
Good for them.
And they are going to start. They're going to have their first beer pairing dinner. That is going to be on September 13th, starting at 7 p.m. It's $50 per person and 21 years and up for age on that. They're going to have 5 chef-created courses from appetizer to dessert, each paired perfectly with one of their beers. Wow, sounds
That's really
good.
cool.
They've got the neatest chef there.
That's what I hear.
Yes, he
That's
is
wonderful.
fabulous.
Wonderful.
He is
And they got
fabulous.
lucky to get him. And if you missed that on the 13th, because we will be airing before and after the 13th, keep an eye on what they're doing there, because I have a feeling they're going to do that more often.
I think so too.
That's
yeah,
great.
Yeah, that's going to have, and it's limited seating. So seriously, if you're interested, give them a call. You can go on to their. You can send an email to Marie, Marie, at Homegrown Brew Company, but it's co.com. So that's homegrownbrewco.com. And you can send Marie, let her know how many are in your party, and get that reservation taken care of.
Good luck.
So one other thing about Homegrown, they're going to also have the history of brewing in the Motor City with the author of Detroit Beer, History of, that's what it is. It's the author, Stephen Johnson, author of Detroit Beer, A History of Brewing in the Motor City, and owner of Motor City Brewer Tours. Boy, oh boy, you talk
Brew
about...
is not an easy word, that's for sure.
He's going to be presenting the history of the early breweries in downtown Detroit.
That is cool.
So that will be interesting, and you can purchase his book. Let's see, this is going to be a free event, and it's October 4th at 7 p.m. at Homegrown Brewing Company, up at the upstairs bar, which that too is really cool.
Really cute.
And talking about breweries, Falling Down Brewery is going to be opening up very, very soon.
Oh, everybody's anticipating that.
Yes.
That's very neat.
These two facilities are going to be quite the thing here in Oxford.
They upgraded, yeah, it really is neat. It put us in with the other communities around here that have all those homegrown brewers all over the place. That's just such an up and happening scene.
It is. It is.
Fun too.
And our Oxford Women's Club, they're having their annual fashion show fundraiser at Boulder Point. That's going to be on Wednesday, October 4th. Shopping is going to take place at 5 o'clock. That's going to be with local artists and retailers. Dinner at 7, and the fashion show will be done by Kim Rose Fashions, and I love Kim Rose. She's located in Grand Blanc. And then the Boulevard Boutique. Tickets are $35 per person, and they're available at Boulevard Boutique and also at Great Lakes Mercantile. Both located right on Washington Street here, Main Street in town. No tickets will be sold at the door. And all those proceeds go to the scholarships for the area seniors, fish, and also other community needs.
That's such a fun event.
It
Always,
is.
it's local again.
Yep.
It's so fun to see how they pair outfits, and the dinners are fantastic. It's really a neat event. Great ladies' night out. That's
and I
for
love
sure.
the vendors that they get there too.
And fun.
Kim Rose always has she takes one of those side rooms with a lot of her
She's
clothes.
very good.
Oh, she is. She's been in business for
good.
over
She knows what
25
she's
years.
doing.
So she's
adorable.
one neat lady.
Yeah, and that's again October 4th, right?
Correct.
Great.
Correct.
Plenty of time to get those tickets.
Yes,
Get in there and
indeed.
get them. That's fun.
So
I just want to brag a little bit. First off, OCTV, of course you know I'm from OCTV. For 3 years in a row we've won, it's what's called the Philo Awards. And it is a Philo Festival award for public access television programming, and our peers judged these awards from 5 different states. So we are in competition with Kentucky, Indiana, Illinois, Ohio, and Michigan.
Okay.
Again, we won. This year we won with a My Life series program with John Ochens. Russell Courier is the editor, and the program series that we won with, it was a special. We air it on Memorial Day and I think Veterans Day, and it's highlighting World War II vets, Korean vets, and Vietnam vets. And so Ashley Point put that series together from programs that we've done previously, or that John and Russell did previously. I'm really proud of everybody of the fact that they won this. The programming is fantastic. For those of you who have never seen My Life, we do focus on vets, but we have other people of the area too.
John came over to my home, and I had two sessions that they taped.
You know, we intended, when we first started that program, we intended it to be a half-hour program, and John is so good at the interviewing process that they always end up to be a 2-part show, and I'm so excited about that. But anyhow, and this year, usually we have to go out of town to get those awards, which doesn't break anybody's heart. But this year, the festival will take place in Lake Orion, which is really nice. Orion Neighborhood Television is hosting the festival this year, and they won quite a few awards, by the way. And I'm trying to remember, it's October 20th. You're more than welcome to go. They have dinner, and then we get to watch everybody else's programs that won, which is really nice, because then we get a lot of pointers. We also get feedback. We did submit 5 programs. We got great feedback on all of our programs. We have some audio issues that we need to address still. But anyhow, it's a fun event. Anybody can go to that event. It's $20 per person, because there is a dinner provided. And I'm going to help do tours. Lake Orion Neighborhood Television, which is at their community center on Joslyn Road. Just before you get to the township building. Beautiful place. So I just wanted to brag about that. We've had, John has been here, oh gosh, I'm not going to even come up with at least since, we've done this program since 2013. So John's been here at least since 2013 or 14. And Russell's been here for 4 years. Ashley's been here. Ashley started out here as an intern when she was in her senior year at college, and then we hired her shortly after she graduated, or before she graduated, actually, because we didn't want her to get away. We've had really great success with interns. They end up either staying here and then moving on to bigger markets. We have one that's in the major market in Detroit. Oh, we have to wrap it up already. I don't even get to brag, but I have time to. We want to talk about the cemetery tour next, but I'm sorry, you can wrap this up. I didn't know I was talking that much. I always talk a lot about OCTV.
No, and that's good. We do need to do that. I mean, it's OCTV that provides us with this wonderful communication that we're able to provide to our community. And so, by all means, we got to brag. So now it sounds like we're going to have to leave this the Talking Dead on a walking tour of the cemetery for our next episode.
That's right. That'll make you want to come back to Daybreak.
So thank you so much for being here with us today, and we will see you again in a
couple weeks.
All right. Take care. Bye now.